Hey everyone, my name is Troy from Tech Games, etc. And now before I start about the Sony Conference and my thoughts about it, you can go ahead and look in the description box below. I'm going to leave all my videos that I do about E3. So I did a video about the Xbox conference. You can go ahead and check that out. But every time I add a new video, I'm going to just add it in the description box, wherever video it is dealing with E3. So let's get started with this Sony conference. First of all, this is one of the best conferences I've ever seen. Like, this is only my second conference in the years that E3's been around. I watched the live conference on IGN. They did a live stream, really good. But first, let's just get the stuff out the way that I didn't like. My notes are down here. Let's just talk about some of the things I didn't like about the conference. Get that out of the way first, because Sony overall did have a good conference, but I still doubt the future of gaming for the new generation, but I'll get to that later. So the things I didn't like first, real quick, I didn't like how they spent time talking about other services that's not related to gaming, as far as just video is unlimited, music unlimited, the streaming service with Netflix, the streaming service with Redbox. That was just really pointless, really. And Flickster, some of the things, but they didn't delve into it too much. They got in and got out, so I give them props for that. Now also, the game design, the new design for the console, it doesn't look terrible, but I was expecting something more sleek, more sexy, more eye-catching, because Kotaku did a comparison to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and they almost look similar. Like, I wish instead of having half glossy, half smoky finish on the PlayStation 4, Sony should have just had it where it was just all gloss all around, and they made it like a little eraser where it's like kind of, you know, jagged, not jagged edges, but it's like shifted a little bit. But I'm being a little bit too picky with that. But as overall, I think that the console itself should have looked a little bit different, because from the video that they were teasing, I knew it was going to look similar to the Xbox One, because we're living in a time where tech, really, it's hard to keep that design more appealing. I knew it was going to look like an Xbox One. I just had a feeling in my gut. Now, also, games are looking way too polished. I don't care what developers are saying about, oh, it's running off of the engine. I think there are two phases of a game engine. I think there's actual in-game engine, what the character plays, and game engine of what's the full motion video. There's a much better gloss to it, and that's just my opinion. I know Destiny did look good. Destiny was all gameplay. It was looking good. I'm not gonna take that away, but overall the games are just looking way too polished. And also, some of the things about exclusivity. PlayStation, Sony didn't show really anything exclusive that I was like, okay, you know, they did show the Order, what was it called? The Order 1886, but it was full motion video. How can people get excited for full motion video with no type? I'm talking about in-game 100%. This is what you're playing, gameplay, and watch this full motion video and get excited. I respect full motion video. I totally respect it. I do get excited when I see certain things in full motion video. But outside of that, gameplay-wise, is what sells me the most. Now, if you don't know already, another thing you may not like, I accept this about the conference, but another thing you may not like, that online is a PlayStation membership, PlayStation Plus membership is going to be required for to play online. It's probably going to be like less than $5 a month, or, you know, I was just like, okay, because I understand that online playing it gets expensive, and also they're focusing a lot on massively multiplayer online video games where you can just jump in, jump out. So I can totally understand why we're paying that, and that's perfectly fine. Now, some of the things I have to mention. Some of the games I like that are looking really good. Beyond Two Souls is looking really good. I think they're really going for like a Metal Gear Solid type sneaking thing where it's not like not a lot of quick time events. You're actually controlling this character. I'm actually looking forward to playing that. I hope it's good. And also The Last of Us, of course. I was thinking about The Last of Us. I may just do a review about just the campaign only, not the online. I was thinking about that because it's probably going to have online pass to play online, but maybe not. I was just thinking about that, just throwing that out there. And also Batman Origins. I don't care. Batman Origins. I really don't care if it looks the same. What draws me to Batman is pretty much the universe of DC and also the fighting engine itself. But this is where Sony just killed everything with Microsoft. The hard drive is going to be 500 gigabytes, just like the Microsoft Xbox One. The actual console is going to be region unlocked, so you can actually play imported games. There's no specific region that would be dedicated to games, but that would be up to the publishers whether they want to have their imported games actually play on your console. They can wager that's just up to the publishers. Also, there's no used games restriction, as you may know already. And but online passes will exist in next gen, and there's no 24-hour check-in. Now, overall, like I said in the title, I think PlayStation's conference was really good. It was really spot on. But unfortunately, the future to me still looks bleak. I'm still not getting a PlayStation 4, even though it's coming out $100 less than Microsoft Xbox One. I'm still not getting it because I'm not sold yet. I'm not sold at all. I think overall the conference was great, but game-wise, a lot of the games that can hold me off for a year are coming out. You're still getting the Call of Duty. You're still getting the Battlefield 4. You're still getting Batman Origins. What else am I looking for? Beyond Two Souls, Last of Us is still coming out on PlayStation 3. So why should I put money up for the PlayStation 4? Like I tell people all the time when I was talking in my boycott thing, I said technology is changing, but it's not changing to the point where we're going to see a difference and where it's affordable. It's not there yet. And in some of the demos they were showing of actual gameplay, it does look good. And also I'm looking forward, I like Knack and how Knack looks. Knack looks not like a nice polished game, but overall the future is not looking good. Like this E3, when I look at it, this E3 is not, after this conference, a lot of games that they're still talking about were mentioned in the conference. I don't see no other big surprises yet that are coming out. And especially with like the PlayStation dealing with exclusive titles, they're not getting exclusive titles because Kingdom Hearts 3 is already confirmed for Xbox One, and Final Fantasy, 15 is already confirmed for Xbox One. Diablo 3 is coming out for PlayStation 4, but they're just going to have this exclusive content like Drake's Amulet you can unlock and stuff. So overall, people are still going to go with PS4. Like, if you had to pick, they're still going to go with PS4. PS4 is where people are going. And that's pretty much it. Well, there you go. There you have it. There go my rant for the day about the PlayStation conference. Tell me what y'all think, community. Did y'all like the conference? Are you down for PlayStation 4? Are you still going back to Xbox One? Just tell me why in the comments. I love to hear y'all feedback. And don't forget to comment and like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out a lot. And see you later. Thanks a lot.